Shout out to them still, bro. You remember, yeah, we had a conversation the other time. And I think it was Kelly. We were talking about R2Bs in there. Right? You remember? And somebody said, yo, what happened to R2Bs?
Oh yeah. But we didn't continue. We just
but somebody really asked that question. What happened to R2Bs in there? You know what I'm saying? And that kind of made me thinking. And I think after that conversation, someone now came into my DMs, right, and sent me a video, or rather an audio and everything. I'm just gonna play because this will lead into the conversation that I really want us to revisit again for the last time. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not a political sort of podcast sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? But let's listen to this.
But anyway, you finished.
Okay. What do you say?
What do you mean by this isn't a political podcast? Because you know what? I was thinking the other day,
Yeah.
Why is that every time the titles are Ghana blames Nigeria again? Ghana this Nigeria. Ghana this that. Why is it always like that?
I don't think it's always like that.
Bro, I looked it up the other day. There's like 4 different titles that actually makes it look like Ghana know they like Nigeria. But Ghana they blame Nigeria.
No.
Producer, where's the
I'm not gonna lie. I looked at it one day. I was like,
Cool.
I've not actually noticed this, but it makes it look a little bit biased and a little bit political.
No.
Is it because there's more Nigerian on the pod than Ghanaians or what? Me dream one me tear say. No. So I beg that sentence that you said that this is not a political. We need to make sure very well that it's not a political podcast indeed.
No. Okay, cool. like we can discuss politics, right? But what I'm trying to say, I'm not about division. I'm not about division. But the thing is, some of these conversations need to be had.
It needs to, yeah.
We have a platform now. You know what I mean? So we have to shed light, because I'm not gonna lie. The whole Shatta Wale thing touched me. It touched me. And I know we had that conversation and all that. We kind of touched on it a little bit. But I now had to go away and started thinking like rah. Because how can you say, I'm talking about Shatta Wale now. How can you open your mouth, right? And even Starboy, because Starboy was being sneaky around.
Yeah, we read Starboy's, public statements.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even though he came back and said, yo, sorry, these are da, right? My point is, how can Shatta Wale say that, right? Because I think that is a very dangerous statement that he made, right? When people, like I always say, jokingly, I'm a reading nigga, right? Xenophobia. This is how it starts. I know we cannot touch on it and everything, but xenophobia, this is how it starts. We saw it starts from propaganda, news like this. If you look at South Africa, if you remember a couple years ago, South Africans started attacking Nigerians and everything. There's, Nigerians are here taking our jobs. They're here taking our women.
Not just Nigerians, so other African. Yeah.
Right? It happened over there. If you actually go and check the thing that happened between the Jews and the Nazis, it's a similar thing. Yo, these guys are taking jobs, and these guys got money, and these people are ruling this and everything. They are not even pure blood or whatever the case is, right? It went into that. You get what I'm saying? So it is a very, very, very dangerous thing that he's doing. He probably might not know how dangerous it is. But this is how it starts. You now start creating this, right? Start creating this. And what's gonna lead, God forbid, one day somebody kills somebody. And then it spirals off from there. Now people start destroying properties. People now start doing this. People now start doing this out of something. Because you cannot make statements like that from a selfish point of view, which is where I keep on standing on. That's the hill I'm standing. Because that statement, he has a problem with whoever he has a problem with. Don't make it as if these other people are manipulating us, because it's not true. You got me? Because when we talked about R2Bs, right, which is what I wanted to play before we have this conversation. This is what R2B said with their own mouth.
Your relationship with Wizkid, he came out. Ghanaians were surprised when he mentioned that he was getting you on his side. Like, are we losing them already? I mean, yeah. Then he made you president. What happened? Are you still president?
It's something we try to build. I also feel like the public opinion or perception regarding.
So for people that don't know, when they said that he made you guys president, he made him the president of his label. Of his label. That's Starboy.
Yeah.
Starboy label.
Like, because we're just Nigerian, we are Ghanaians, and also we are like legends here. I think Ghanaians really didn't take it that well. We didn't really think deep into that one. But I remember before we started the whole Starboy thing, we discussed with Wiz. I mean, Wiz I remember in a conversation with him, because I felt like, because we have a serious brotherhood with Wiz, right?
Okay.
And you know clearly that Wiz has a serious platform. We knew Wiz before he blew up, before he had his first song.
Really?
Yeah, so if life has taken us on a path where we can merge companies and do like crazy things, because I remember at that time Mr. Easy 2 was just blowing up. So I spoke to Wiz that, we need to even try and bring Mr. Easy on board. Ifia was already with us in a clique. So it was something I felt was gonna be like really huge, but the public opinion made us, as R2Bs, first of all, step back.
Oh.
Yeah. It's because we felt like, if our people are not, we had to step back, and then it is what it is.
So if that's the case.
You see that? So he did right by them, but then their own people, and I hate using that word because we are all black from South Africa, but the people from, I don't even know how to put it, but the people from Ghana, right? They said it with their own mouth. They were like, oh, okay, like how why would you allow this guy to use you guys?
I did hear. I heard that. I heard it when it was on. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was everywhere. People, they were hating on the whole movement, of course.
Movement and everything. If you remember, Kenny's music, we all know Kenny's music.
Yeah.
At one point, Kenny's music was like Def Jam in fucking Africa with Two Face and everything. TikTok was signed to Kenny's music. You know what I'm saying?
But they actually signed to Kenny's
yes,
music.
Yeah. Google it. TikTok was signed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me. TikTok and VIP actually.
Yeah.
VIP, because he done a couple of songs. Yeah, but
You get what I'm saying? TikTok and VIP were signed to Kenny. At that time, if you're signed to Kenny's music, you're like the cream de la creme.
you're made.
You're made. Wizkid, his last concert that he did, guess who he brought on the stage? What's his name?
Who?
King Promise.
Oh yeah.
Bro, do you know how much PR, how much exposure that is? 60 plus thousand people. Plus, I remember that concert was streaming live on YouTube because I watched it and everything.
Yeah.
He put him on the stage. He even paid him to be there. You get what I mean? Imagine the PR that
wait. So what's your point? What's your point exactly?
So my point is, right, when people like Shatta Wale and Starboy, even though Starboy backtracked or whatever, when someone like Shatta Wale and a couple people are going on with this whole propaganda that Nigerians don't support Ghanaians, it's absolutely not true. Because even with Nollywood, there are Ghanaian like actors and actresses in Nollywood as well that the Nollywood industry have given her the platform and everything.
Yeah, there was a phase when it was just Ghanaian.
It was bare
acts, but
Ghanaians, bruv.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And which is, when we talked about it the last time, we said, does it speak to entitlement or ungratefulness?
No, but Shatta Wale was not begging for help from Nigerians or saying Nigerians are not helping us or anything. That's not what his basis was on.
What was his basis?
His basis was on the support from the the Ghanaian music industry. The only reason he brought Nigerians into the whole thing was because of the way Nigerians are treated in Ghana as kings. Like your music is treated like gold in Ghana, and that's what pisses him off. But that's got nothing to do with we shouting out that Nigerians are not supporting us as much or anything. So that's a whole different topic. But then Shatta is not crying for that.
Yep. But my point is, it's okay for you to say, yo, you our industry, you guys are not helping us as you should or whatever the case is. My own thing is, you now start bringing in Nigerians to
it was his emotion speaking. It was
saying fuck Nigerians, this, that, this, and this, and this, and this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, the thing is, we know what he can do.
Bro, that was his emotion speaking. And even many Ghanaians have even said he was wrong for doing that. A lot of Ghanaians have said he was wrong for doing that. He did not make his views known properly. That was not the best. A lot of people can agree to that.
Yeah.
It was just his emotion speaking. And that is what we know of Shatta Wale. He's very outspoken, and when his emotions touching, he does crazy shit.
Yeah, you know what? Because it goes back to what I said, right? Because at the end of the day, especially on this platform, I mean, bro, I've known you for fucking 11 years now, or something like that. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we are all about the culture itself. You get what I mean? It's a brotherhood. Jackie, her first hit, was with a Nigerian artist.
No. It was not. It was a remix of her hit. It was not her. It was not her first hit.
But
she released a tune that was a hit across Africa, and then she did a remix with a Nigerian artist.
Yeah. But a lot of people banged the remix.
Fair enough, but don't say her first hit was with a Nigerian artist. That makes it sound wrong.
Correction, bro.
It was not a hit because
correction.
Bro, you know what, I hate you, bro.
Correction,
I fucking hate you, bro.
Correction.
I fucking hate you, bro.
Bro, no, it's true.
You got it. See,
and
bro.
that's why I say sometimes we're not very political.
See, bro. I love you, but sometimes I don't like you, bro.
No, but why? You got to correct yourself.
No, bro. Because you're not calling it how you say it.
Because, bro, I remember very well. I remember very well. We played the tune, the original tune, on this very podcast, even before the Nigerian guy jumped on it. We played that tune. We played Jackie's tune on. It was a hit.
Sure
we did. It was.
Are you sure it wasn't a remix?
It was. I can go and find that episode. Right. That was before the remix came out.
Right.
That song was a banger everywhere.
Yeah. No. But back to the whole Shatta Wale. The thing is, we know now. This is how I say it. I know what he was trying to say. Right, we've all agreed that his emotions spilled over, but
I did not agree with that.
Right. Most people agreed with the fact that it's just the message was the way he
wrong. The way he went about it
was wrong. But the thing is, we also know how we can spill over.
Bro, we've all been.
Personally, I don't think we in Ghana are there yet where it will spill over. Personally, though.
Shit.
If it was in South Africa, maybe somewhere far, but somewhere like Ghana that's too close, I don't think we'll ever get there.
That is my point. Personally, I don't want us to get there because at the end of the day, bro, if we say, Nigeria, Ghana, Starboy did a song with Davido, like the brotherhood is there.
Yes, it is there.
You know what I'm saying? What I expected was people like Sarkodie or them kind of people to be like, nah, that's not true. G, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, speak out. Don't just keep quiet. You know what I'm saying?
All right, okay.
Yeah. Just don't keep quiet. Yes, you probably don't support what he said, but come on and say, nah, bro, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because Adonai was banged in Nigeria, and till today, that's kind of one of, if not the biggest Sarkodie song. The Adonai song. It was banged in Nigeria and everything. I think the reason, right? Okay, you know what? You're from Ghana. Why do you think, from your own point of view, why do you think that Ghanian, because if people want to go with that, why do you think that the Ghanaian music is not, let's say the Ghanaian artists, why do you think that some of them are not as big as they should be?
Personally, I feel like they don't put in enough work like they should.
You think so?
I think that's first and foremost. I feel like they don't put enough work as they should.
Okay.
Secondly, I feel like they limit themselves too much to being bigger in Ghana. They don't see the bigger picture. They don't strive hard enough to be like the greatest out there.
Okay.
When they are big in Ghana,
They settle for
they
it.
settle for it. They feel like, yeah, I've made it. They don't look at the bigger picture.
Okay.
And thirdly, because Ghana is a small country compared to Nigeria.
All right.
It's a tiny country compared to Nigeria. I mean, the population of Ghana is like what?
Fair point. Fair point.
15% compared to Nigeria.
Fair point.
So no matter how good you are, you will cut it, but you won't cut it as if you were big in Nigeria, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, you guys have probably got the biggest population in Africa. If I might be wrong,
We're the
I'm
most
not sure.
populous black nation. Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
So you've already got the name, you've got the numbers, you've got that already. In fact, that should have been my first point.
Do you know from
'Cause
from
I-
our point of view?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
on.
Okay. Go on.
No, because people like Kim Promise, even Shatta Wale, if they were made in Nigeria, bro, I personally believe they will be making waves like Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, if they were made in Nigeria.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion.
Who's your top two, in your opinion again? Who's your top two biggest artists in Ghana? Right now,
Right now,
top two.
in terms of who do I feel is the best or who is making waves or
Waves.
I mean,
Waves. It doesn't have to be the best singer, the best rapper, or whatever. But who do you think if there's all right top two artists in
see,
Ghana right now?
in Ghana, yeah, it goes like this.
Okay, but at the moment,
No one stays there for too long. I would say Sarkodie and Shatta Wale were up there for a good number of years.
stop there, bro. And what kind of music do they do?
Shatta Wale does
Dancehall.
dancehall, Afro pop. You know,
Dancehall.
Sarkodie does rap and Afrobeats.
Okay, but that's my point. Dancehall is not the popular music.
But
right
Shatta
now.
Wale does not only he's not only doing dancehall music, bro.
Bro, we can play a couple of his songs right now. It's sort of leading towards the whole dancehall thing, and to me that's where the problem is, because everyone knows the top type of music in Africa right now is Afrobeats, Amapiano, house, right? And that's where you gotta be smart, because if you watch some Nigerian artists now, they are dangling into the whole Amapiano thing now.
Yeah,
You got
they
me
should, yeah.
mixing it up with Afrobeats. And to me, that's what some of your artists should be doing. If you look at the people that are doing well in your country, they are into the whole Afrobeats sort of thing.
But they are still
King
not
Promise.
making it as big as the
But
Sarkodies and the
still,
Shatta Wales.
nah, bro. But still, King Promise, he's a big artist.
He's a big artist, but he's still not as big as Shatta or Sarkodie.
Yeah.
So
No,
that
no.
should tell you something.
No. I think what Sarkodia has on his side is longevity. He's been around for time.
Yeah.
King Promise just came out a couple years
But
ago.
to have that longevity, bro, it
But my
takes a
point-
lot. It
yes.
takes a special person to make it that long.
No. He's talented. I'm not saying he's not talented. But I'm talking about if you look at King Promise, right, the amount of years that he's just been around, he's done really well for himself. You know what I'm saying? He's done really well for himself. You know, the main music is not dancehall. And you're like arguably your top artist in Ghana. He's a dancehall artist and everything. That's not the vibe in Africa right now.
No, you're right.
You
You're right.
get my point?
Yeah, but
You know,
that's not.
because at the end of the day, bro, if you make good music cannot hide. People will hear it.
No, but people,
will fly.
not everybody is doing dancehall in Ghana though.
Not everyone is.
Yeah, so that doesn't mean the whole industry is not coming up. Like I'm kind of going towards Coco
Of
Kojo
course
here
you would. I know
because
you would.
no,
I know you would.
because the whole population thing
No,
it plays a part.
yes,
It's
no,
a
no.
very, very,
It plays
very
a
big
part.
part.
No, I agree with that. I agree, obviously, population, because if you look at it, it's probably maybe Canada and America, sort of thing, right?
Yeah, because-
So I understand population plays a big role.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? But also, my point is, because from our own point of view, we are doing what we can, you get what I mean, to put you guys on the map and everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, because we are not stepping on you guys, but no. The artists are doing their own part as well.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, okay, for example, bro, why are we saying this? Look at Jackie.
Exactly.
Look at Jackie. You get what I'm saying? So my
And bear in
point
mind,
is,
Jackie's very new. Very, very, very
but
new.
that's my point though. But that's my point. She had the right music out there, and it went. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, she's talented as well.
That's my point. She had the right music, and it just went. If you have the right music, it will go. It will go. That's where I'm coming from. You get what I'm saying? Yes, population might play a big role and everything, but if we're gonna be honest, right? It's not only Ghanaians that listen to Ghanaian music. Nigerian,
no, of
yeah,
course not.
you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So Nigerians will listen to it. People here will listen to it and all that kind of things. As long as you have the right music. You see people like Davido, Burna Boy and everything. They buy music if they hear, oh shit, that guy has a good music, yo.
But
can
bro,
I buy-
but your
Bro,
music
you
is
know what I'm saying?
your music is always going to make it first and foremost in your country than it's going to make it anywhere else. I'm sure we can agree to that.
Bro, sometimes sometimes
bro,
not even.
But majority of the time, my guy.
Sometimes not even,
But
bro.
majority of the guy, your people would support you more from the start than anywhere else.
Jesus Christ did not make a mistake when
Guy.
you said that, when he said that a
Come on, they
king
go.
is not accepted in his own time.
The
Sometimes
odd-
when
the
you make
odd
music,
times, yeah,
yeah,
the odd
sometimes
They're
Sometimes-
very old times.
They're
Yeah,
very
they're very,
old.
very old time. But majority of the time, bro,
Majority of them,
your people are
will
gonna
love
back you
first.
more before anyone else backs you.
True.
And with the backing you guys have got,
You're
bro,
already big.
you're already big.
Like just for the
You're
Niger
already
backing,
big.
you're already
Guy,
a big
you
boy.
guys, your population
so
is
you
what,
can
like-
you can flex. You can let me go America and shop for
You've got that
beat. You know you
backing
can.
already.
Bro, are you a Ghanaian?
No, but
Bro, no,
I
we're
I
talking
see stuff.
facts.
It's facts.
We're talking-
bro.
Are you a Ghanaian, bro?
This guy.
Ghanaian population is what, like 27 million or something. You guys are what, like 180 million
Yeah,
or whatever.
no. See,
That is like a drop in the ocean
my
compared
point
to your
is, yeah,
population.
but you guys keep emphasizing on the population. It plays a role, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it doesn't play a role.
It's
But-
not the only thing.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, but
It's
my
not the
point
only.
is, if you have a good music, it will go.
Yeah,
no, it would
we
go.
can
You
all
get what I'm
agree to
saying?
that.
You know, but at the end of the day, you know, this whole Shatta Wale and everything, bro. Personally, I just don't want to discuss it again, but I just kind of feel like, you know, let's talk about it for the last time, which is why I say, oh, this is not political, wherever the case is. Yes, when things happen when it comes to politics, we will love to talk about it, but we don't want to keep on feeding into the division and everything, because at the end of the day, you know, we're all
No,
about
we're
love.
not about that. We're
You
not
know what
about
I
that.
mean? We are not about that. We want people to grow, be successful in their careers and everything. You know, personally, I'm rooting for Ghana. You know, that's me personally. I love you guys, man. You know what I mean? Even though this guy a Kwasia guy, bro. You know, nah, yeah, boy. You know.
Now, big ups for saying that still.
No,
big
no,
ups for
sure
saying
though,
that.
sure though, innit?
No,
you
but
guys
it's-
say like, yeah, boy, still, bro.